Before the video begins, guys, there is another video I wish for you guys to check out, which I narrated. It's an audio horror called The Knife Sharpening Man by T.W. Burgess. I was the narrator. I did all the sound effects, all that stuff. It's an awesome story. You should go check it out. It'll be linked down below. And stick around at the end for a little snippet of said story. On with the video. Hello there, internet dwellers. Welcome back to another video. Today, I thought we could react to some more Discord submissions by you guys. I don't think I've done this in a while. I've just been reacting to like individual things and series and stuff like that. So I thought I'd bring back the Discord. And if you're not a member of my Discord already, consider joining it down below. Pop something scary in the Scarebass submission channel. And if I react to it, I'll give you a shout out. But only pop stuff in there if you're comfortable with being shouted out. So today we have 4 videos. They're kind of different from each other, but the same. You'll see there's like analog horror-esque videos and also just animations. So we're going to jump into the first one that was sent in to me on Discord by Frenemy. It's by Valox, called Closing Hours FNAF VHS. Now Valox, as we know, we react regularly on this channel. They do a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Really talented creator. You should definitely go check them out in the description down below. All creators that I react to will be down there with the video that I watch alongside them, so go watch for yourself. Go watch alongside me as well. Give them the watch time. Put it in a muted tab if you wish. Just, yeah, support them, because, you know, without them I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So yeah, we're going to jump into the first video here. So thank you, Frenemy, for the submission. This one's only 2 minutes long. This is going to be a relatively short video, I think. Recorded September 14th, 1992. Incident log 9/14/92. Following a triggered motion alarm at approximately 11:52 p.m, security personnel recovered partial VHS footage from camera 3 in the main dining area. The recording shows an unidentified individual entering the premises after hours. Security staff recovered a damaged cassette with no identifying information. Contents appeared to be handheld camera footage recorded inside the premises. No forced entry was detected and nothing was reported missing. Tape archived under Cam 03, late night. Was that even doing like an effect there? Hello? 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 No, it wasn't. Okay, fuck me. I'll put on effect myself, I guess. Here we go. Closing hours. I've got me Django here, ready to go. Oh, I love rotten teeth. I'll put the cap. Nope, there's no captions. Okay. This mic sounds super muddy, but when I play it back, it sounds completely fine. But through my earphones, it just sounds awful. Let me know if this sounds any different, guys. It just sounds really muddy to me. Can't really concentrate that well. There. Just muted myself. Lovely. Very shiny. Hang on a sec. Did they say this was closing hours? It's in the freaking title, Ryan. So it's still open, technically. Well, as in, like, it's still around. It's not been closed down. Look at all that empty space. Fill that. Put some cars in there. Put a car park in there. Right there. Mopeds. Put e-scooters in there. Put a vape station in there. Put a burger van in there. Shut up, Ryan, you're not funny. I do like the aesthetic of like the 50s kind of diner. This looks so AI, almost. Like, who's holding up this plate? Is she holding up this plate? Look at this thing. Look at that. Look at how sinister that thing looks. Is that meant to be a Coca-Cola glass? Oh, she's holding on to that, okay. Pepsi? Coca-Cola glass? Oh, I don't give a damn. Or it might be the other way around, I don't know. Gabriel Bailey. That was Golden Freddy, right? Gabriel, I think. Let me turn this up a little bit. I can't hear a bloody thing, lad. So this was just Fredbear on his own. Look at those black shorts. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, it's Freddy and Bonnie. Makes sense. I do like this model. This model's really nice. Oh, where did Chica come from? Okay. Poor guy, man. See, this is the thing. This is kind of what we want to be seeing in Urban Explorer videos, you know? Well, I don't want to see people die. Oh, shit! What? Genuinely, it's in the thumbnail as well. I should have seen it coming. That gave me a jump scare. That's like a creeper jump scare. Like, you know, it's not like directly like going, nah, but it's like just makes its way on from the side. Okay, that freaked me out. Let me go back because I think I missed a little bit there. Here we go. I fired as well. Genuinely stings. Literally almost shit my pants. That's funny. Here we go. So he picks it up. Oh, that's creepy, isn't it? That's really nice. I really like that model, though. That's really cool. Look at that. That's awesome, man. Look at that. Look how amusing that is. Freddy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. You can't blame the man, can you? Let's be honest. Well, there we go. That was Valox. I really enjoyed it. It showcases like the kind of environment modeling, and also that looks so real. Like, props to that. Like, genuinely, that looked like someone picking up a camera and kind of looking at it. Like, that was really, really cool. You can tell Valox has really, really improved in terms of animation and modeling, and really, as the videos progress, you see, if you go back, I mean, they were good back then when I was reacting to them, but you see the progress of the little subtleties that have been added, like the little camera shakes, or like how light interacts with the camera and the smudges on the lens and stuff. It's just these little things, these little subtle details that people wouldn't really notice, but they just make it, you know what I mean? It's like when you see a big canvas of like a sunset, mountain, Bob Ross like mountainscape, and you add like a little bird just flying through the valleys. It just really, really adds to that piece. Anyway, let's move on to the next video. Okay, this next one was recommended to me on my Discord by It's Arifan, or Arifan, I'm not sure how you say that, I apologize. And they recommended a Stranger Danger, a short film analog horror by Green Buzz. And Green Buzz was inspired by Foxymations, who was inspired by the Walton Files, who was inspired by FNAF. God knows what Scott was inspired by. There's probably a bunch. I should probably ask him what his inspirations were for, you know, making FNAF in the first place. Anyway, we're going to jump into this. There's no description here. Green Buzz kind of took from Foxymations with the fairy tale analog horror stories. But you know how Foxymations kind of did that whole schizophrenic animation like series? I think this is similar to that, so here we go. This video contains loud sounds, flashing lights, and gore, so you've been warned, guys. Okay, Timothy Johnson. Joe Fredrickson. Wanted. That was a Wanted poster. WK. Who's WK? What do they want? Oh! Damn, they're like, you could call them Indian with this bobbing head here. And that's not racist, okay? That's genuinely something that they do. And it's a cultural thing. The man wants me to go in his car. Man in the car. He sees me every night from the window. Why are the parents not questioning this? How old is this child? It says, look, me, dad, and mum. Right here. Does that say mum? I'm guessing that says mum or NBM. I don't know. Why are they like, son, what do you mean, the man in the car? How neglectful are these parents that they're not asking what this means? Do they think this is just a child's imagination? He even hung these up on his wall. This is a cry for help if I've ever seen one, right? What, the parents just like, oh, that's fine, sweetheart, don't worry. If I was the dad, get a gun, get a security system around the house, right? End the man's life. Oh, it's you.
Hello, Lucas.
Why the long
Honey,
face?
can you let me in? It's cold outside.
Can you stop seeing me every night? And the window's locked anyways.
Are your parents asleep, Lucas?
My mum's asleep and my dad's at work. Why?
We'll both go to my car without...
That's very uncanny, isn't it? That it's like Michael Jackson almost. But like Michael Jackson if his face was like stretched out. Michael Jackson if he was in an analog horror. If he was alternate.
I'll do it myself.
Has he got a gun? What's happening? Hello? Let's go back there. How quickly did this just happen? Looks like, okay, I'll do it myself. Bang! Shoots out the window. Somehow climbs in through the broken window, even though it's padlocked. And now he's, oh, okay, the whole window's gone. Okay. And then, bang, mum's dead. Brilliant. Where's the dad? Because there was a dad. What have you done? I thought you were my friend.
Lucas, have your parents ever told you not to talk to strangers?
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, obviously. My God, the strength of this man. He picked him up by the head like this, like he's a basketball. Where's the dad? Is this the kid? Is this Lucas? With a broken arm? Where am I? Am I dead? Hello, my friend. Yes, you are dead, my friend. That's good to know. It's good to know that. Me and the others are dead as well, because of him. What do you mean by others? Well, our supposed friend killed us in the past. What do you mean, why is that man there? Like in the first, why did he kill you on this night and not the other nights? Did he just come and like, why try and befriend you? You know what I mean? I mean, you're literally a grown-ass man going to a kid's window and be like, hey, you know, I mean, why did he not just do it then and there? I mean, because what's the risk that the kid's like, that a stranger came to my window? Like, why he did? The kid did. He was writing little freaking pictures on the wall saying, there's a man watching me. And they didn't pay attention. Where's the dad? Okay, I have a lot of questions here. This could have easily been avoided if the dad was more aware and safe. You thought that man was your friend? We all thought that too until he killed me and the others. He killed my mum. Is she here? No, only dead children like us can be here. You have quite much to learn and here and to learn what? You have quite much to learn here and people to meet, my friend. I'm Joe. Nice to meet you, Joe. I'm Lucas. What did this just turn into? What's happened? They talking about The Bold Man, a short film made by Greenbuzz. Oh, and this is behind the scenes look. I've got to say though, I don't understand the whole, like that kid kind of just accepted that quite quickly, that he's dead and that his mum's dead, and you know, I'd be an absolute mess if I just learned that. And I'm like, yo, let's go start a gang. I'm Lucas and I'm Joe and we're the dead boys. I did like the uncanniness of that killer guy, the stranger. Maybe I'd like to know a little bit more about him. Please watch my other videos. Well, you know what, guys? If you guys want to check out how this was made, there's background stuff, unused characters, and what the hell was this? Unused monster. That looks pretty freaking cool. Why didn't you use that? There we go, guys. That was Green Buzz. So be sure to go check them out. Go like the video, all that good stuff. We're going to move on to the next video now. The next video we're going to be watching is called The Silencer by The Silencer. And this was recommended to me by Sylvia Pierce on my Discord, so thank you for the submission. This one really caught my attention because it is very Dr. Nowhere-ish. That seems to be a new kind of style on its own. It's like a mixture of Trevor Henderson and just like, it's just a very unique style, like a very unnerving, uncanny, weird 3D kind of style. I don't know how to explain that. So this is chapter 1, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be more out of this. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this. Here we go. My name is Sophia. Something awful happened. Oh, that frame rate is ridiculous. I felt fingers twisting in my chest. Then I was trapped. What? And then it was here. What was? I like this style. The kind of like... Ew! I tried to... Vicente. Vicente? What's Vicente? Something's there. Vicente? Can you hear me? Oh, he's gone. But he couldn't hear me. Vicente! Vicente! Vicente, it's in here! No one can hear me. Listen to me. Please. It's here again. Okay, well, she's obviously dead, and this is like Sixth Sense, where he's not actually... He doesn't know that she's there. Will it trap me like this forever? Maybe. Maybe this time he'll hear this. So he's just not paying attention to you at all. You're dead. Oh, okay, so it's... It never works. You're definitely dead. You're dead. You're just in purgatory right now. It wants me. Can you see this? Look! It's right there. Come on. You gotta take a hint, man. He doesn't like it when I shout. So well, this only started happening after the whole hand twitch. Yeah, you're definitely dead. You're dead. Oh. Sophia. You okay? It changes what I try to say. Yes, Julio is on the way. Cool. You can take the couch. That's not what I said. Oh my god, look at that dude. It'll only get worse. So he can see you and he can hear you, but he changes what you can say. What does it want? What does it want? The Silence of Chapter 1. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting kind of style, wasn't it? I do like the FMV type. Is it FMV? I think that's what it's called, right? So I don't understand. Well, the silencer silences you and maybe just like takes over what you can. So he can see you and hear you. He can hear you, but maybe... No, he can't hear you, but can see you. I'm not sure how it works. I don't know how that works, but that was very, very interesting. I did like that. Keep up the good work, The Silencer. They've got 571 subscribers, guys, so go check them out. They may be a contender in the future. Who knows? This was very good. So keep up the good work. Okay, guys, last but not least, we are going to be reacting to a Thomas and Friends analog horror. I reacted to Shed 17, Project G1, and Sodor Land, and you guys really seem to enjoy the Thomas and Friends kind of horror. I didn't realize it had such a strong following, especially after it's been like around for like, what, 7-8 years, that Shed 17 stuff. So really surprising that became popular for a reaction that I did. But yeah, I thought, you know what, let's throw in another one that was recommended to me on Discord. But this was recommended by FredBearZGamer1. So thank you for the recommendation. I do appreciate it. And this is a channel called Trains for Days, and it's called Sovereign Mind, The Eclipse Incident, a Thomas and Friend analog horror. So this one's the longest one so far. So let's just jump straight into this. So I'm going to show my ignorance here with the Thomas and Friends lore. I watched it as a child. when I was very little, and haven't watched a lot of it since, except from the horror stuff. So yeah, there's not really lots that I know, and I don't really want to go and just watch Thomas. I mean, I could get to know the lore, right, about Thomas the Tank Engine and friends, but you know, it's just a bunch of trains, isn't it? Living on a Sodor, and they're just having a good old time, aren't they? There's Tom, there's Percy, Edward, Gordon, Diesel. I don't know. I'm just making. I don't know if those are names on there. You know what? Let's just get into this. Here we go. Let's just appreciate the horror aspects of it. That's what I'm looking at here. Seeing how they can turn something that's meant to be child friendly into something disgusting. Good lord, it's me in about 20 years.
Good afternoon, and today's excitement among many today as the scheduled total solar eclipse is to occur later this day. The meteorological event is said to be best viewed if you're on the northwestern parts of England, northern Wales, or best seen on the Isle of Man.
I was just here not so long ago, actually. I think I was just there. I was at Weston-super-Mare, freaking dirt beach, essentially, because the tide was out, and yeah.
Or the island of Sodor. The event has been reported to be quite significant according to astronomers, as the eclipse path has been said to be an oddity of sorts, as the island of Sodor nor the Isle of Man never experienced any type of dimness of the sun's light in the last few centuries. Therefore, however, many claim now that this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to witness with your bare eyes.
Got it.
I'll now send it over to Mr. Garfield, who is at Sodor as we speak. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, buddy.
Indeed, Mr. Rowan. Many of the youth, adults, and even the local
What is going on? Look at these graphics.
locomotives are quite anxious, yet
I love how some of them are like human, like PlayStation 1 characters, and the rest are like wooden people.
excited about this event. Right with me here is Sir Topham Hatt, Director of the North Western Railway, and the gentleman hosting this gathering we see at Tidmouth.
Sir Stephen Topham Hatt III, Director of the North Western Railway.
I think it's the reason behind the fuss. Well, simply put, this is the first total solar eclipse event to occur above Sodor since the founding of the Subterranean Society.
Wait, what? The first solar eclipse? Surely, would the whole of the UK not experience that? I mean, I understand if you're on the other side of the world, you wouldn't get to experience it. But you're in the UK, and the UK is literally the size of a state. Is there really much difference between where you view it? I don't know. Maybe that was a dumb question.
A once-in-a-lifetime event, including me and my engines. Is that right?
Oh, the engines. There they are.
So we're all excited. It's just silly.
Thomas doesn't look very... Look at this guy. Look at that guy. It's like he just did a fart and he's waiting for him to smell it.
What's so fascinating about it?
Oh.
Oh, ignore him. He loves being very unenthusiastic.
Unenthusiastic? What's that?
I just love how you know it's the same guy doing all the voices. But you know what? I appreciate the effort, man. You know, it's fine. It reminds me when I was a kid, just making up voices for people.
No, unenthusiastic. It means Gordon isn't very excited like we all are, unfortunately. For sure. Of course. Delighted to hear the input from the engines and... oh, blimey, I say, it is starting. Oh,
It's starting?
already.
Let's have a look.
Well, no matter. Prepare the camera. Come on.
You think that they'd be a little bit more prepared? What is this? Ballscaping? Don't search that up, guys. God, can you tell those guys to shut up? We're witnessing a major event here.
Feast your eyes upon this. A once-in-a-lifetime event.
Mm.
On Sodor, of all places. Just completely extraordinary.
Yes.
A sight to be in. The crowd simply cannot fathom what had happened. This is truly amazing. Pardon me for saying this, but I'm getting chills and goosebumps. What's happened?
Hear the accent slipping.
I say, it's quite the experience. It's a bit difficult to...
You good? Right, okay, so we interrupt regular programming to bring you a message from Her Majesty's government. Please stand by and wait for further information. Okay.
We interrupt regular programming to bring you a
Oh my god,
message
it's Brian.
from Her Majesty's government.
Uh-huh.
Please stand by and await further information.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, Brian. Let's go.
This is an emergency warning from the Home Office. Information of multiple fires and explosions had been reported in multiple areas of the northwest.
Why?
To civilians living in the areas of Manchester, Liverpool, Southport, Preston, and Morecambe are best advised to seek immediate shelter.
Damn, okay.
To those living in the following areas of Ulverston, Askham, Ravenglass, Sellafield, Dalton and Barrow-in-Furness are all
Barrow-in-Furness? What? Is that real?
turn to their homes and await further instructions from the Ministry of Defence.
MOD.
Do not interact with anyone on the way home, and do not attempt to cross any bodies of water. More information is to arrive shortly.
Okay, so what if you need to get over a bridge to go home? You screwed? So what's going on? Something to do with this eclipse. And the trains, I assume. BBC 9 o'clock news. My goodness. Okay, brilliant stuff. Is this a genuine, like out of order or out of service thing, picture, or technical difficulties, or whatever it was? What is this, terrorists? Terrorists are taking over now? What's going on? Fatal error.
Is this still on? It's rolling. I don't know who to trust anymore.
What happened, man?
The engines.
Yeah?
It happened. It all happened so quickly.
Knapford?
Stay away from the rails.
Okay.
Don't approach any of the engines. If one of them catches your eye contact, you're done. Fuck.
Well, this is why trains shouldn't have eyes, guys, okay?
I could have sworn I just heard James's whistle just now.
Time to run, buddy. Well, I mean, what are you going to do there? If they're not on the tracks, they can't get you. This isn't like Choo Choo Charles. Just walk away. It's like when you're being cyberbullied. Just walk away from the screen. Log out. I know it's not that simple, okay? That was stupid. But seriously, it is that simple for this. Unless they grow legs and run. Do they have legs? Okay, brilliant stuff. Okay, here we
This is
go.
an updated message from the Home Office.
Yeah.
The current situation has been elevated to critical. All citizens within a 19 miles radius of the island of Sodor are advised to stay indoors. Rail
19
travel
miles.
has been temporarily banned until further notice. Access to the island has been restricted as well. Both entry and exit are temporarily prohibited. The Ministry of Defence advises everyone to stay approximately 500 meters away from any form of railway. For your own and others' safety, local authorities are limited to help only those with minimal need, and cannot help those who ignore the previous warnings. The warning is estimated to remain through the entire meteorological event.
Okay, how long? Usually that doesn't last that long. Eclipses. Why is
If
this?
you are within range of a railway, run as fast as you possibly can in the opposite direction.
Like perpendicular run away, or?
If you are within range of an autonomous anomaly, then God help you.
Okay, why did BBC decide to include that voice? That doesn't really make me feel calm in any kind of way. Oh, here we go. Obviously, it's this the Trolge music, or it's not really it's related to Trolge music. I forgot what it's called. The Undertaker, the Caretaker. The effects of the unknown solar penumbra event. The word unknown always threw me off. I always spell it wrong. Autonomous Anomaly 1 Thomas. A tank engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. Formerly a branch line engine, currently a husk. Before the USPE, after the USPE. Assessment. Make no noise. Do not approach. Right. Autonomous Anomaly 2, Edward. Was an old reliable engine. Current status is unknown. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Das ist nicht gut. Assessment unknown. Autonomous Anomaly 3, Henry. Formerly a mixed traffic tender engine. Originally a prototype, needed special coal to be driven. Oh, it's redacted. Damn, they can't even show us that one, can they? That's a damn shame. Cognitive hazard. Oh, it's a cognitive hazard. Okay, so when you see it, it's too late. Okay, this is Gordon, formerly the express engine of the Wild Nor'Wester. Status as of blank blank 1986. Neutralized. Once it became autonomous, the boiler combusted. So he was the reason the bridge blew up. Nice. Okay, there's Morse code right there. Let's see if it says it first. Before the USPE, after the USPE. Oh my goodness, look at that. So this is what this says, apparently. I cannot control it. It has gone out of control and I cannot stop it. It lives in the corridors and I cannot go round them. Right, it lives in the corridors, or just don't go in the corridors. Oh my god, do I have to do this again? The anomaly has grown beyond control. It is now completely unchecked. Creepy stuff. It's grown out of control. Here's Percy. Footnote. Expunged. After the incident at Tidmouth Bay with the Royal Navy, all data regarding this autonomous anomaly is to be expunged for the greater good of humanity. The incident at Tidmouth Bay. Now, how did you do, Percy? Oh my goodness. Turned into something from Midwest Angelica. Lose all hope. I want to, you know? I think I like hope. I like having hope. Yikes. Come on, Percy. You're not that guy, man. You're better than this. Oh, there was a bit of binary there as well. Sovereign Mind. I'll tell you what, I did a film by T4D Productions, 2021. This was years ago. There we go, guys. That was Sovereign Mind. Like, the thing is about analog horror, sometimes the less you know about something, the better it can be. Like, it allows you to fill in the gaps a little bit more with your mind. Because if they give everything to you, it's like, oh, there's not much left to the imagination here, you know, and that's part of, like, what makes things creepy. I think we, as humans, we build something up in our heads to be really scary, really creepy. And I think a good horror gives you just glimpses of what this thing can be and then lets you fill in the rest of what's happening. Now, obviously, there are exceptions. Like, for example, this is just my opinion. I think Skinamarink was fucking awful. I just thought that I was watching Walls for like an hour and 30 minutes. I know there was a deeper meaning back there, and I know a bunch of film snobs and critiques are going to just call me dumb and stupid for not understanding it. I just wasn't engaged. It didn't grab me. Like, there wasn't enough there for, like, maybe towards the end, there was like one or two good scenes in that whole film, which really captured my imagination. I was like, oh, okay, something's about to happen here, which was good. It was good tension building. But other than that, most of it was just felt so wrong. And yeah, that's just my opinion. But there we go, guys. That was Trains for Days. So be sure to go and support them. And that is where this video is coming to an end. So be sure to go subscribe to all the creators that you've seen today here. They will be linked in the description down below in the order that I watch them, with the videos alongside them. So go support them. Go watch alongside me. Go watch for yourself right now. Just do whatever you can to support them, because, yeah, without these guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That is today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, want to leave a like rating down below, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Hello there, people of the internet. My name is Baz, and I am the narrator of this audio horror story. Created by T.W. Burgess, the author of this channel. Should you pass through Kellerdale on a warm night in July, then you should be wary of the knife sharpener's eye.